Hiya guys, welcome back once again. This is the first episode of a new series I'm starting, which I'm going to call Indie-spection. As you can guess, that's a mix of indie and inspection. And in this series, I'm going to be doing one-off videos on various different indie games that I come across. In this first episode, I have an absolutely brilliant racing game here for you guys called Real World Racing. Now it looks and plays a little bit like Micro Machines, except obviously it's a lot more up to date and a lot more advanced. For example, all the tracks that you race on are high quality aerial photographs of real world locations. They then add on various brilliant looking 3D stuff on top, such as buildings and trees, and they actually obviously make a racetrack out of the roads and stuff, which is absolutely great. Now the full game is due for release. It says in spring 2013, which is obviously, hopefully, within the next 2 or 3 months, maybe a little bit sooner, we'll see. As you can see down the bottom left, it is also on Steam Greenlight for you guys to upload, which I'm sure you will do after you see the game, because it's brilliant, like I've said. You can go to realworldracing.com for more details. Obviously, they also have a few videos showing off more cars and tracks and stuff, which aren't quite available at the moment. Now, in the full version of the game, bear in mind this is just the open beta demo, the full version of the game says it's going to have about 80 cars, about 50 tracks, 70 different challenges. You're going to have your single player career mode, where you're going to need to earn licenses and everything like that and climb through the ranks. You're also going to have your arcade mode where you can do time trials and everything as usual. As well as that, you're going to have online where you can play with up to 15 other people, or race against up to 15 other people. But anyways, that's enough of information at the moment. Let's click on arcade. As you can see, you can have an online quick race, but we're just going to stick offline at the moment. And to start with, in this open beta demo, we have 6 different vehicles that we can choose from. We have the Dupree Prime, the Cooper Vagrant, the Poshman N3, the Demanto Chromia, Etienne Rainbow, and the Janssen Traguardo. As well as that, we have 3 different tracks to choose from. We've got the Ancient Forum and the Colosseum in Rome. We've got Above the Tor in Berlin, and we've got Piccadilly in London. Now again, the finished version is going to have a hell of a lot more tracks than this, a hell of a lot more vehicles. As you can see, these are all Class 3 vehicles. There's going to be at least 5 classes, but we don't have any Class 4, Class 5, Class 2 or Class 1 at the moment. They are all just 6 cars from Class 3. So what I'm going to do in this video for you guys is I'm going to do one race on each track using a different car each time. Now each car handles completely differently, which I absolutely love. It does give that feeling of variation and realism. Again, obviously, as you might imagine, with it being like a Micro Machine style game, it is quite arcadey, but they are going for a realistic feel as much as possible. It's got automatic and manual transmissions that you can choose from as well. I always like to start off on automatic on a new game until I get the feel of it, and then if I feel I get good enough, I will then move up to manual. But anyway, as you can see as well, before I forget, you can race at different times of the day. These are all locked at the moment, but I have raced at night and during the day in me play test before I started recording. I haven't seen any different weather at the moment, but again, you are going to have full dynamic weather systems. You can obviously change how hard the CPU is, the EI even, makes more sense saying the EI I suppose. But we're just going to keep it on normal, keep the laps on 3 laps for now. So we're going to choose 3 different cars for the 3 different tracks. For this first track in Berlin, I'm just going to choose the Dupree Prime. Start the event. Hardly takes any time at all to load up. I am recording this in 30 frames per second as per usual, but the game does play in a full 60 FPS, smooth as butter. That's me at the back there in the red car. Quite a good start, I like it. There you are, you can see the game world. Again, like I said, it's high quality aerial photographs of real world locations with 3D assets on top, such as the buildings, the trees, the barriers and stuff, the chicanes, you know, all the car tyres. The good thing about the car tyres as well, they are kind of dynamic, they do move depending on if you crash into them or not. Oh shit. Now I've never used this car before, so I'm not expecting to do too good with it. It's not the fastest neither, so... Whoa, I'm crashing into everything. Oh, that was a better corner. Go on, get round these. Inside line. Stop pushing us out of the way. Good corner in there, even if I am using other cars as aids to help this corner. Oh, lovely. I'm doing much better than I thought with this car actually. I'm 5th place already. Probably said that well too early, I'll end up finishing last now. Whoa, heavy corner. Got the back end out a little bit there, I like it. You do have a handbrake as well, so you can handbrake around the corners. But like I said, I'm oh shit. You might have seen there, I knocked some tyres down out the tyre wall. Yeah, I'm not too good with this car, I don't think. And I'm not used to it, so I don't want to get the back end out too much because I'll probably just end up spinning. Oh, now that was cornering. Get out my face. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. That's first place up ahead of us. Oh shit! I looked at my position there and I didn't see the corner coming up. Oh! Again, I got the back end out a little bit, but I was going too fast. Well, 3rd place is right on us now. Quite a good battle going here. 1 or 2 more corners before we get on to the last lap. Oh shit! Oh well, at least we're both crashed out. I'm trying to bend my position here. Oh, he's trying to go around. Oh! It's getting all a bit road rash here. Whoa, there's a car completely crashed out there. Slow down a bit too much for that corner, but I am taking them a little bit better. Speak too early, Ringo, why don't you speak too early? Sounds like there's a big crash behind us though, and I think as long as I don't be too stupid, I should have 1st place wrapped up. Very surprising. I've had about 6 or 7 races altogether so far before I started recording. I've never come 1st yet. And I was also using the fastest car in all of those races as well, so... It's not just about speed! Oh shit! It's about being able to take corners properly, which I obviously can't. And I'm going so slow now, I'm going to have to really try and fend this guy off behind us. Cross the line in 1st. Oh, he does it! He does it! Woo! 8 slipstream overtakes. Perfect distance. Is that how far I went without crashing, I think? Possibly. Cash, which you can't do anything with at the moment. This is just a demo. 0 perfect drift, so every time I drifted I hit a bloody barrier or a wall. 2 double overtakes. Lovely. Obviously you can view your replay if you want, but we'll just click on OK for now. Go back to arcade, back to quick race. Right, I'm going to show you the Demanto Chromia. I've had 1 go of this before and I quit halfway through, simply because I couldn't handle it to save my life. That was Berlin I just did, wasn't it? I really can't remember. I think it was. It wasn't Rome, was it? No, it wasn't Rome, okay. So we'll do London in the Chromia. As you can see, it looks a bit like a Nissan GTR. Yeah? I think that's what it is. I don't know too much about cars, guys, as you can probably tell. Oh yeah, we're going in the dark. Yeah, but the back end on this car from the half a race that I played is very happy indeed. Oi, as you can see, loves to get its arse out this car. It's all about the smooth drive with this one. Don't turn too hard. Don't accelerate halfway through a turn. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to do crap in this race, without a doubt. This car is a maniac. Losing all my speed after every corner. Try braking first. No, I can still get my back end out. There's another one of them in front of us. Why isn't his back end going wild as well? Obviously because he's a better driver than me, I guess. But anyways, yeah, as you guys can see, the graphics are amazing. I absolutely love the whole aerial photos of the tracks with the 3D stuff on top. I think it looks amazing. Way shit. I knew that was going to happen at some point. And obviously in the full version there's going to be so many more tracks, so many more cars, so many more game modes. There's going to be a game mode where you're going to escape from a helicopter, which I absolutely adore, because I honestly think this game looks like it's a helicopter following an illegal race. Actually, with this car, it seems like it's a good little trick to take the corner slightly wide, so your back end just taps out. Not on hairpins, obviously, but on other corners. But yeah, I definitely haven't got the grips with this car yet. I'm losing so much speed after all the corners. The only time I'm gaining races is when other cars are doing the same. Hopefully I'll get slightly back on form in the last race. That's the car I'm going to use in the last race. I've used it a few times before. I think, touch wood, I'm getting used to it. So I might be able to put in a half decent display. Oh, can I gain an extra place or two before going over the finish line? Come on. Look at the dirty kid trying to squeeze us out. Oh, he's got his 12th. That's a disgrace. If you look, I was only, what, 4 and a bit seconds, wait, 5 seconds behind first place. Not too bad, really. But again, we will go back into arcade one last time. Let's select Rome and the Jansen Traguardo. Oh, another brilliant start there. Double takeover straight away. Whoa, the dirty kid pushed us out the way. I love the feeling of speed you get when playing this as well. It's awesome. It really is good. And a lot of racing games, like even 3D racing games at the moment. For example, the Test Drive Unlimited games, I love those games, especially the new Ferrari Racing Legends as well. It's awesome. But I mean, literally, you could be in first gear, going as slow as possible, and it's trying to tell you you're going 30 miles an hour, but you can tell you're not. You're blatantly not. So, you know, when apparently you're going 170 miles an hour, it feels like you're doing more like 70, because basically you are the lie here about the speed that you're actually travelling. Whoa, shit. I'm hitting another tree. But with this game, you actually, even though it's a completely different top-down view, you really do feel like you're doing the speed it says you're doing. Just bear in mind that is kilometres it's shown, not miles in the bottom. That's kilometres per hour, not miles an hour. I think. I guess. But again, these are only the class 3 cars as well. You got at least 2 more classes above this. Way shit. And there was me saying I was going to do well as well, and I'm doing absolutely pants. Right, concentrate. Oh, bloody hell. That was some boost. Was that because everybody else has slowed down or what? Yeah, see that? Oh shit! Too cocky. Oh, lovely cornering, lovely cornering. I do like this car. I'll have to play with that red one a bit more though, because even though it's a lot slower, I did really well with that. I didn't think I would do with it being a lot slower than this one. Last lap, come on. Is that 8th place? Pretty poor. Pretty poor. I finished 2nd once before on this map with this car. That corner's always getting us out. But I just can't wax lyrical enough about this game, guys. It looks absolutely amazing. I love the style. I love the actual the feel of all the different cars and everything. It's great. Honestly, get over to RealWorldRacing.com now. Get the demo downloaded and try it for yourself. Oh, nice little drift. If you like the look of it, you're going to absolutely adore the look of what the full game is promising. Once we finish this race as well, I will click on the career button on the first menu, just to give you a rundown of all the things these guys have got planned. And I do apologise for my terrible performance. I can't believe I only finished 6th, 2 seconds behind first place. But there we go, you've seen 3 of the cars and all 3 racetracks that are available in the beta demo. If we click on career, available in final release, they are going to have 5 groups of races. So junior, sport, super sport, master and pro. 9 event types, so you don't have to get your driving licenses. You'll have single races, survivals, helicopter chases, one-on-one challenges, slaloms, time trials, checkpoint races and race streak. You're going to have 70 plus events and primary and secondary objectives. There was more. Where did I find the rest of the stuff? Yeah, as you can see, no class 5, 4, 2 or 1 at the moment. All the cars we get to use are class 3. Different colours, as you might expect for a game of this type. Oh, look at that. Lovely. And I think if we could exit, there we are. This is what I was looking for. In the full game, full career mode with 70 plus unique events, online championship mode, 80 cars, 50 tracks, even more possibly, and again, possibly more unique events. Full weather conditions on tracks, I love to see that, I can't wait for that, it's going to be awesome. Tons of unlockables and achievements, and there you are, it says coming spring 2013, so hopefully within the next 2 or 3 months, because I cannot wait to get my hands on the full version of this. I have got the racing bug again lately. Again, you know, normally me and myself expecting as well for that to be really good 3D quality games, but I've come across this on a whim, tried it, and I absolutely adore it. Honestly, if you even only half like the look of what you've seen, go and download the demo for free and give it a try, because once you start playing it yourself, you're going to fall in love with it, guys, you really are. But anyways, that's it for the first episode of my new Indie-spection series. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and please do join me again next time. Cheers, bye.